Hi guys, today I'm going to show you how to make a shirred panel for dresses. I'm actually going to make a dress today, and you can use the instructions on savvypracticality.com for how to size your fabric and everything. You're going to wind a bobbin with elastic thread. You can purchase elastic thread like this on a spool at any craft store or at Walmart. I think it's like, might be $2 for 10,000 yards of elastic thread. You're going to pull the thread tight when you wind it, not so tight that you get to the point of breakage, but you want it to be pretty tight. You're going to set your machine tension to 0. The width of your stitch I like to be like right in between 3.5, 4. And I'm going to use a zigzag stitch for this shirred panel. You can use either a zigzag or a just a regular straight stitch, but you want to always set your stitch length to the longest setting on your machine. Okay, so I've got my presser foot right up next to my hem, and all I did was I made a tube, I attached 2 straps, and hemmed the top. The bottom I left undone, so in case I want to hem it or add a ruffle, I can do that. And I'm starting on the seam line, which I aligned with the back. Okay, and then I'm going to back stitch. Let me move this thread out of the way so I don't get it caught up. Okay, now you're always going to want to back stitch when you start and when you finish. I do not cut in between the shirred rows. A lot of tutorials will tell you to do that. I just don't do it because I think the garment holds up much better over a long period of time and withstands the wash if you just don't do it. So I'll show you what I do instead. Alright, so here we go. I just keep my presser foot right aligned. Okay, and I'm real careful when I pass the strap points until I have the straps completely sewed down. So now I'm coming up to meet my row. I met it, went across it, back stitched, then I pick up the needle, lift the presser foot, I just slide over to my next shearing row and start going again. Back stitch and just keep on going. I never ever cut the elastic thread in the middle of a project, ever, because then you've got just too many points inside where the thread can just come completely undone, and that, then you've got a problem. Now you're always going to sew on the outside of your garment, because you want your top thread to show, not your elastic. And you can complete as many rows or as little as you want. It's kind of up to you. I do about 6 to 12 rows for, children, and then you're going to have to do quite a bit more if you're doing a garment for an adult. Probably 12 to 20 rows would be the rule in that case. I just keep my presser foot aligned with the previous row of stitches, and I have my needle position set all the way to the left, so that I've got nice evenly spaced, rows. Once you learn how to shear, it's kind of one of those things that you have to practice at, but once you learn how to do it, you can really whip right through here and get some easy, easy summer dresses. done in absolutely no time. Okay, so I have 2, 3, I'm going to do 4 rows on this dress and stop, and then I'll show you guys, you know, what it looks like. So this is my last row. So you can, I don't know if you guys can see my my stitches from before, from when I started the row. Okay, and this will give you an idea of what your finished dress will look like. And you can see what it's like, you know, gathered up. Now, the tighter you wind your bobbin, the tighter that your top will be, and the less stretch that it will have. So if you want to give a dress more stretch, then you're going to want to, you know, wind your bobbin looser than you would if you wanted to, you know, go for a tighter fit. But this one, this particular dress is for Ember, and so I didn't need that much. But I'll get some pictures up on the blog and show you guys. And if you have any questions, you can ask me in the comments on YouTube or ask me in the comments for this particular dress on the blog. Thanks guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it.